All right, thank you, Claire. Claire was just mentioning that the elephant that we just saw at the pan wasn't the one we saw earlier. Uh, it, it was one that was shown up a couple days ago, I believe. So thank you for that, Claire. All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna quickly go back to the chat room, see if people are able to get in. All right. Yeah. Thank you, Charlie. Charlie's just commenting that it was the chat that was freezing, that kept freezing up on people, and it looks like people are having a hard time with it. And actually, right now I'm talking, I'm listening, and it almost sounds like it's raining outside. Okay, but yeah, so hopefully you're able to get into the chat room, and we'll see. And if not, like I say, once again, you can always send questions to the final control at wildearth.tv to where I just got one in from Phyllis from Connecticut, USA. Welcome to the show. And yeah, he says you're one of the new viewers, so welcome to Wild Earth. And she's just wondering what animal is featured when Wild Earth is first opened up. That's uh, that's actually a lizard. That's one of our logos. It's a close up of the eye. That's the one that when you go to the WildEarth.tv site that pops on before the live feed. And I emailed Graham a little earlier today to figure out what species it was. So I'll have to check my email a little bit later. I haven't had a chance, as you can imagine. Just pretty much got back from the game drive before the start of this. But yeah, I'm looking into the species of that, but it is a lizard that we have a close up of the eye. Thank you for that. And as I was, all right. Bev is thinking that it might be a gecko. We'll have to find out. Double check. I don't think it's a gecko. The eyes seem to be a little bit wrong, but we'll have to see. And also, it looks like some more people are popping in. The chat room's okay. Thanks, Bev. I think Bev was saying that's what Graham said it was a gecko, but I'll just have to wait and see and confirm it. And also, I want to welcome everybody else popping in. I see more people saying hello, and looks like Clint and GSTC, sorry about that. Kind of a long day. Crew is here, and that's actually the Georgia Sea Turtle Center, a place where I worked just before Wild Earth. So I want to say hello to everybody there and everybody else that's joining in. That would be interesting, Charlie. Charlie's mentioning that the BBC do a Children in Need program on TV every year in the UK. We'll have to find out if they could donate to Wild Earth. That would be interesting thing to do. It's always great when others can help each other out. And yeah, just once again for any new viewers tuning in, welcome to Wild Earth. Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to send them in to finalcontrol at wildearth.tv, or you can try to get into the chat room. It's been having some problems kicking people out and freezing up, but that's under the We Social Network, We Shows, and WeChat. Yeah, so if you have any questions, and also this is the final control here, uh, where kind of the magic happens. This is where we're kind of whoever runs the final control during whatever drive or during the day. They're considered the director because we figure out what goes out live to you guys, and it's actually quite new now. There's also a new site that we're testing out right now, which is beta.wildearth.tv, where we have the option that we have two feeds going. All the time to where you guys can switch back and forth. So if it's during a game drive, you can switch to the watering hole. One of the cams will be on. And this is where I can control it. So I can go to camera 1 basically, and camera 2, which camera 2 right now is the Juma 2 on the beta site. That's our site that we're testing out now, so there's going to be lots of problems there. So yeah, just let us know about some of them, and we do know that there is some of it, but it's a whole test site and part of the reason. WS is just mentioning old colleagues in. Pressure's on now. S-Man, yeah, sometimes the pressure's on. Yeah, looks like more people are kind of popping into the chat room, but it's freezing up on them. So hopefully things will get better soon. But yeah, the way it sounded like outside sounds like the rain has actually started to come, which is really good. It's been dry around here a lot, and the rain has been welcome. So where this morning we did have a little bit of rain. And now we have some more rain, and hopefully it'll stick around for the next few days, and just kind of stop before game drives, and then start up again after the game drives, because it'll be great to see everything turn green around here, and also that means more signs of life will be coming out, more insects, more animals coming around, as well as there'll be lots of young animals around, new birds. And I got an email coming in to where I've got a monitor right here, which is one of the main computers where I can control the watering hole cams. And also this is where we check our email and the internet. And 1 second, that's kind of a long one that I think Pete was answering. Alright, so I'll just try and zoom in. Looks like something popped up at the watering hole, and I'll try to figure out, or it might have been gone by now. That's one of the interesting things, trying to chat with you, and also I just want to let everybody know infrared is one of the trickier challenges at night, and sometimes it's hard for our lights or our cameras to pick up things really crisp and clear, but we'll have to see. Right there. Oops. And as you can see, there's a little bit of rain. So some of it could be the raindrops, but I know that the geese are now out that I'm trying to zoom in on. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just kind of catching up in the chat room. Okay, and someone's just see commenting that someone mentioned that if a tourist crosses the road on 11/1, that will be a good rain season in South Africa. So we did on our little game drive that we managed to get in this morning. We did see a leopard tortoise that Rexon found, picked up, and brought to the road so we could get a better look at it. And of course, it was hiding in its shell when we first found it, and we actually picked it up and watched it on the road for a little bit to where it did come out and walked across the road. So who knows? Maybe that's why it's raining now. Or, there's also a lot of other people that joke around. It's Rex and I doing a rain dance.